No room.
No room.
No room.
That's plenty of room. Have some wine. I don't see any wine. There isn't any. Then it wasn't very civil of you to offer it. It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited. I think that was your table, except there are very many more than 3.
Your hair wants cutting.
You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very rude.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Alice was rather proud of her success with riddles, and she responded with confidence.
I believe I can guess that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean you can find the answer to it? Exactly so.
Not?
Then you should say what you mean. I do. At least I mean what I said. It's the same thing, you know.
Not the same in a bit. Why? You might just as well say, I see what I eat is the same thing as I eat what I see.
You might as well say that you like what you get is the same thing as you get what you like.
You might just as well say, I breathe when I sleep. It's the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
It is the same thing.
Told you.
Alice wasn't paying much attention. She was busily recalling all she knew of ravens and writing desks, which, to be sure, wasn't very much.
What, my dear? What day of the month is it?
The 4th.
2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the works.
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs must have gotten in it as well. You shouldn't have put it in with the bread knife.
What a funny watch. It tells you the day of the month, but not what o'clock it is.
Does your watch tell you what year it is?
No, but that's because it stays the same year for such a long time together.
Which is just the case as mine.
The Hatter's remark, like so much in the strange story, seemed to have no meaning in it, and yet it was certainly English.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give it up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I. I think you'll do something better with your time than wasting it in asking riddles that have no answers.
If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't go around calling it it. It's him.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you don't. I dare say you've never even spoken to time.
Perhaps not. But I know I have to beat time when I learn music.
Ah, that accounts for it. He won't stand beating. Now, if only you kept on good terms with him, he'd do almost anything you liked with the clock. Suppose it were 9 in the morning, just the time to begin lessons. Why, you only have to whisper at hint time, and round goes the clock in a twinkling. 1:30, time for dinner.
I wish it was. That would be grand, certainly. But I shouldn't be hungry for it, you know?